Funny, the security guard said with his flashlight, I'm going to record this for my YouTube. He said, I've been watching you on camera. I'll give you $400 to watch you all finish. It was very awkward, very awkward. I looked at her, she looked at me. She yells out, make it 900, you got a deal. So I made $900 that weekend. Normally I spend $900 at street scene, easily. But I dated her for a long time, about, 9 years, I think. Yep. She was one of those special Native American girls that I'm a sucker for Native American women. I don't know what it is. But yeah, she had me do that clone a willy, where you clone your dick and make, a chingadera thing out of it, and then she never called me back. She never called me back again after that. So now I know what most women, they only want one thing, and yeah. So that happened to me twice, though. That was the punchline. So my buddy Muck, he's 6'8", 285 pounds, he's a big guy. We do construction together. I called him up one day. I said, hey, man, do we need a ladder for the job? He said, a water? I said, a ladder. He said, a water? I said, a ladder. And he said, a water. I'm like, you and your short people jokes can go to hell. But he likes to pay me in $half bills, for real. And one day we saw a homeless guy on the corner, and I gave him $1, and he gave him $1. And I told the homeless guy, I said, hey, man, now you got enough for a $2 whore. And he said, some days I feel like a $2 whore. Worst part is going to the doctor afterward. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you got to help the homeless. And I was doing karaoke on the street corner in Gaslamp the other night after my show at Yellow Door. And the gal actually that does the karaoke on the street corner runs a homeless shelter feeding campaign, and she cooks all the food in her kitchen for these homeless people. And I'm trying to get some comedians together to go volunteer to help her cook food or get food, make food drives for her. She's a great woman. It's crazy how I just ran into her, and she's the karaoke gal on the street corner. And first time I did a karaoke there, I did 9 Inch Nails' Closer, which is a very explicit song. And I said, earmuffs, kids. And right as I said that, this dad walked by with his daughter on his shoulders, and he put his hands over her ears right as it was the, F you like an animal part. Yeah, it was perfect. I wish I recorded that. So I guess I'll close with this right here. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I got so many.
Tell us a nice joke.
Okay, a nice clean joke? Okay, so, let's see. So I just got back from a pleasure cruise. I dropped my wife off at the airport. So, let's see. When does a woman know where her husband is? When she's a widow. So what do you call a lesbian on fire? LGBTQ. So why are gay guys' car insurance so high? Because they be getting hit in the rear, and it's hard to drive with something up your... So how do you get out of Hillcrest? You guys know where Hillcrest is? Hillcrest, San Diego? It's a gay community. The best way to get out of Hillcrest, you go straight. So I like to do karaoke at the club down there. It's a lot of fun. I like lesbians. I mean, I got friends like that. I was in a club in Chicago one night. It was lesbian night. I had no idea. I'm dancing with this girl. We're having a great time. She said, I'm a lesbian. My girlfriend's right over there. I said, that's great. I'm a lesbian too. And it was so funny. We hit it off, and we had an after party. So much fun. So I used to be a Boy Scout. I used to go to Camp Waukesha right over here. I don't know if it's even still there anymore. But, man, that was a great time. And it was back when Boy Scouts were cool. You know, we never got molested back then. It was never no BS. Like, it was cool to be an Eagle Scout back then. It really was. And, like, so we had the biggest water balloon fight of, like, the world at Camp Waukesha. And it was the best time of my life, I'll tell you what, being out here like that. And I carved my name in a bench with my knife. And I got a corner ripped off my totem chip. I got in so much trouble. They took my knife away. I was like, oh, I guess I was a bad scout. But I remember the first time I went to camp there, I didn't change my underwear for a week. My best friend and I rubbed our underwear in the dirt to make our parents think that we changed our underwear. Yep, true story. So I grew up with a lot of cats in the house. My mom had 5 cats, and we had a dog growing up. And my mom used to say, man, thank God my kids are not allergic to cats. I'd have to get rid of my kids. Yeah, my mom's pretty funny. Yeah. True story, yeah. I forgot about that till the other night. So I'm going to close with this one. Earmuffs, kid. Yeah, he needs earmuffs for this one. This is my closer. All right, so what happens when you finger bang a psychic on her period? You get your palm read. Thank you guys, it's been great. You rock. This band's awesome. Thank you so much for letting me do this. I hope I didn't vomit too much.
What's your name?
Mayor of Tierra Santa.
Hey.
That's my Instagram or my.
Hey, folks, let's hear it for the mayor of Tierra Santa. Hey, is that your phone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you.
buddy. He went Facebook Live.